What's up, everybody? I'm back with another model review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Singapore Airlines 787-10 Dreamliner in the flaps down version made by JC Wings in 1/400 scale. So before we move on to the box, just some information about Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines was founded on the 1st of May 1947 as Malayan Airways and commenced flight operations on the 1st of October 1972. Their hub is Changi Airport. Their frequent flyer programs are KrisFlyer and PPS Club. They are a member of Star Alliance. Their subsidiaries are Scoot, SIA Engineering Company, Singapore Airlines Cargo, and Vistara. They have 151 aircraft in their fleet. They serve 137 destinations across worldwide, and their parent company is Temasek Holdings. The first flight of this aircraft was on 9th of March 2018 and delivered to Singapore Airlines on the 2nd of April 2018. Alright, so now let's move on to the details on the box. So we have Boeing 787-10, the Dreamliner logo, Singapore Airlines, the picture of the plane. We have the Boeing licensed product, and 1/400 scale die-cast aircraft model. And on the back shows you the wingspan, length and height, and the rest of its specifications of this aircraft regarding the Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. And we have the JC Wings logo on the bottom left hand corner. Here's the top, the left side. The bottom shows you which version you get. So this is the original, and this is the flaps down version, which we'll be doing today. And the right. Alright guys, the model's been taken out of the box, and we will start here on the port side by the cockpit and the nose. First we have the cockpit windows, then we have the Star Alliance logo right there, meaning that Singapore Airlines is one of the following members of Star Alliance, which consists of 27 airlines. Then on the gear door we have CB, which is part of the registration. We have the Singapore Airlines titles along with the Singapore flag, meaning that Singapore Airlines is the flag carrier of Singapore. And on the wing we have the engine there, and since it's a Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft, these engines are the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000. Also, you'll notice these sharp edges behind the engine cell. They are the chevron teeth, which helps to reduce the engine noise. And also, since it's a flaps down model, you can see the leading edge slat, the outboard slat in the down position, very detailed, as well as the flaps and the flap track fairings, along with the outboard aileron, very detailed. Now I'm going to show you the front view of the aircraft. Alright, here's the front view of the aircraft, where we see the turbofan blades inside the engines. Here, very detailed, as well as the engine strike on each engine. as well as the inboard landing light on each side of the wing. And also, if I zoom out a little, you can see how the wings are flexed, especially on this side. So basically, this is what happens when an aircraft is coming in for takeoff or landing, especially when it's on in-flight mode, okay? On the wingtip of the aircraft, you'll see a red navigation light, as well as the leading edge slat in the down position. We're at the rear of the aircraft where we see the registration number, which is 9V-SEB. We have a storage compartment door. There, this little door below the registration. And on the tail, we have the Singapore Airlines logo on it. Here's the back of the plane where we see the APU exhaust system. We don't see any hole behind, so still okay though. Alright, we're at the starboard side of the aircraft, and it's pretty much the same, but with the cargo container doors. We have one, and we have another one, the rear. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the bottom view and the top view of the aircraft. Okay, here's the bottom view of the aircraft where we see the nose gear. Continuing down, we have the anti-collision beacon light, the hole for the stand, the main landing gear, the wing. We have the flaps, slats, and ailerons all in the down position. Wingtip and the engine. Same on this side with the registration. Continuing down, we have an antenna and the horizontal stabilizers. Okay, here we are at the top of the aircraft where we see the pilot escape hatch door, the anti-collision beacon light, and also you can see this decal here, especially on the center and on the rear. If you look at them closely, you'll see that it has some writing on each of them. So it basically says cut in case of emergency. So it is like a tab or a location where a hole will be cut on the aircraft's fuselage in case of emergency. So moving along, we have an antenna and SATCOM, which is the Wi-Fi box. On the wings, we have the engine, the nose step markings with the flaps, slats, and ailerons, the down position featuring the spoilers. No wingtip, we have the navigation light. Same on this side. Continuing down, we have another Wi-Fi box, but it's not in 3D. Two more antennas. We have the tail and the horizontal stabilizers, and also this tiny gray dot here on the horizontal stabilizer. Same with this side. They are the logo lights that light up the tail at nighttime. Alright, now let's move on to the seating of this aircraft. First, we have 36 regional business class seats from rows 11 to 20. That is from here to here. And 301 economy class seats from rows 41 to 74. That is from here all the way to the rear of the aircraft. Alright, so this is gonna be the end of today's video. I highly recommend you getting this model. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.